In which direction the earth rotates around its axis, north to south, east to west, west to east, randomly? Now it is a very simple question. In which direction sun rises? On east direction. It means the earth rotates from west to east. That's why the eastern part of the earth come earlier in the front of the sun. That's why this part of the world see sun rises earlier to the west. If you take the example of cricket one day match, take India, he's here, Australia is in eastern side of the India and England is in the western side of India. What you have to remember is that in Australia the one day matches started at 4 am, Australia and New Zealand. In India one day match started at 9:30 am. And England the one day matches started at 2:30 pm. What does it indicates that Australia is in the eastern side of India and England in the western side of India, but the matches started at the same times all over the world. The difference is here is that this is the 4 am because Australia time is ahead of India. If you see the New Year celebration, when there is a 8 pm in India, Australia and New Zealand already enter into the new year. If you remember that at 8 am news, what you see that the new year celebrated in Sydney, Auckland. Why? Because they are the eastern side of India. It proves that the earth rotates from west to east direction. Earth while rotate around the sun, it always keep its axis pointed towards the moon, the pole star, Venus, the sun. The answer is the pole star. What is the actual shape of the earth? Flat, circle, sphere and oblate circle. If you see the shape of the earth is like that is like just orange. It is a flat above and the below and circle like that. This is the shape of the earth and the answer is the oblate sphere. What is the circumference of the earth in kilometer? 38,005 kilometer, 40,075 kilometer, 41,000 kilometer, 41,075 kilometer. What does it indicate? If you see the picture, this is the center part of the earth and that is the equator and its length is 40,075 kilometer. The answer is B. Which of the following planet is known as the morning star? Mercury, Venus, Mars and Saturn. The answer is B. Venus. Venus is the second from the sun. It is also known as the evening star. There is a certain important thing. It is the hottest planet among all the planets. It is the hottest planet among all the planets and the length of the year, Earth rotates in 365 days and the Venus rotates in 225 days. It has no moon. The atmosphere of the Venus, covered with thick cloud. That's why it strongly reflects the sunlight. Among the planets of the solar system, the one which has the longest period of rotation is Mars, Venus, Saturn and Pluto. Pluto is not the answer because it is not the planet. So we have to select among the Mars, Venus, Saturn. Now if you go to the period, difference between the rotation and revolution. Rotation means the planet moves in its own place, okay, and revolution means the planet moves around the sun. So which one is the longest rotation period? Earth has 24 hours. Earth has 24 hours. Same as the Mars, it has also 24 hours. Venus is take about 243 days, and Saturn has 10 hours, 10 hours 39 minutes. So which one is the longest? That is the B. Venus is the longest rotation period among all the planet of the solar system. What are the other important thing about the Venus is that is it is the morning and the evening star. It is the hottest among all the planet. It has no moon. The Earth has an average surface temperature of 20 degrees Celsius, 8 degrees Celsius, 14 degrees Celsius and 10 degrees Celsius. The answer is 14 degrees Celsius. Identify the planet whose length of the days until it on its axis are almost identical to those of the Earth. Let's find out the period of the rotation and revolution of the each planet. First one is the Uranus. Uranus take about 17 hours to rotate on in its place. Neptune take about 16 hours. Saturn have taken about 10 hours 39 minutes. 10 hours 39 minutes. And Mars take 24 hours. Which is identical to the Earth? That is the D, Mars. Mars is the third or fourth planet. It is the fourth planet from the Sun. It is also known as the red planet. It has two moons that is known as Phobos and Deimos. It has two planets, Phobos and Deimos. Among the following planets, which is the brightest planet? A. Mercury, B. Venus, C. Mars, D. Jupiter. The answer is B. Venus. Why it is Venus? Because it is the hottest planet. Venus is the hottest planet of the solar system. That why it is brightest planet. It has no moon, and the rotation of Venus on its own place is near about 243 days. This is the longest rotation period among all the planet of the solar system, and it take about 225 years to revolve around the sun. It take near about 225 years. Earth take just how many days? 365 days or 366 days, but it takes 225 years to revolve around the sun. Which of the following planet of the solar system has the longest day? Longest day means the planet whose speed is minimum to rotate on its place among all the planets has longer days. Mercury takes 176 days to rotate on its own place. Jupiter takes near about 10 hours. Earth take 24 hours and Venus take 243 days. So which one is the answer? That C is the answer. Venus is the planet who have the longest day among all the solar system planets. Other important features of the Venus is that is the second planet from the Sun. It is the hottest planet of our solar system. It is also known as the morning and the evening star. And the most important thing which I forget to tell you, that the Venus rotate from in the direction of east to west. Earth rotate from, that is of Venus, Earth rotate from west to east. It means there is a phrase in Hindi that क्या आज पश्चिम से सूरज निकला है. It is true in the Venus because the sun rises in the western direction of the Venus. Which planet is called the red planet in our system? A. Mercury, B. Mars, C. Jupiter, D. Neptune. The answer is, tell me the answer, that is the B. Mars. The other important thing about the Mars is that the angle of inclination and the length of day is similar to the Earth. It has two moons. The name of that moons are Phobos and Deimos. Discovered that the Earth revolves around the Sun? Nicholas Copernicus, Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, and Johannes Kepler. The answer is Nicholas Copernicus, who discovered that Sun is in the center of the universe and all the planets rotate around it. Discovered that the Earth revolves around the Sun? Nicholas Copernicus, Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, and Johannes Kepler. The answer is Nicholas Copernicus, who discovered that Sun is in the center of the universe and all the planets rotate around it. The exact time taken by the Earth for a single rotation in its axis. What this means? The Earth moves in its own place, and that is known as rotation. Okay, how much time it takes? 24 hour 30 minutes, 23 hours 54 minutes 7.8 seconds, 23 hours 56 minutes 4.09 seconds. The answer is 23 hours 56 minutes 4.09 seconds. Which planets take the maximum time to rotate on its place? That is known as Venus, and it take about 243 days to rotate on its own place. What do you mean by the sunspots? Sunspots means the black spot which is found on the sun. A. Visible irregular dark patches on the photosphere of the sun resulting from a localized fall in the temperature of to about 4000 K. Desert area of the sun, dark patches on the surface of the sun which are cooler areas. All of these. The answer is A. A visible regular dark patches on the sun photosphere of the sun resulting from a localized fall in the temperature to about 4000 K. Which of the following statement are correct with respect to Milky Way? It is a spiral galaxy. The solar system resides in one of its spiral arms. Select the correct answer from the following: 1, 8, 2, both 1 and 2, neither 1 and 2. The answer is both statements are correct. It is a spiral galaxy. Spiral galaxy means like that. And the solar system resides one of its spiral arms. These are the arms of the and the our solar system universe, and the solar system in its palm. Here is the solar system found in the it is the outer surface, and in Hindi the Milky Way is known as the Mandakini galaxy. Solar system was discovered by Kepler, Galileo, Copernicus, Plato. The answer is C. Copernicus. The unit of measuring distance between the stars are known as galactic, light year, cosmic kilometer, stellar. That is answer is light year. Light year means the time taken by light to cover a particular distance. The speed of light is 1,86,000 miles per second or 3 lakh kilometer per second. This is the average speed of the light to cover a particular distance. Take the example of the Earth. Earth is near about 14 crore kilometers from the Sun. The light reaches here about after 8 minutes. What does it mean? When the light travels in this speed, it takes 8 minutes to cover 14 crore kilometers. The same side of the moon always faces the earth because the moon and the earth have gravitational force. Moon cannot change its position. The period of rotation of the moon on its axis and the period of revolution around the earth is almost the same. None of this. The answer is C. Why? Because the moon takes same time to rotate as its axis on the orbit as the earth takes, that is near about 2.3 days. Okay. The time required by the moon line to reach the earth is 1 second, 1.3 second, 2 second or 3 second. The answer is 1.3 second. The distance between the earth and the moon is near about 3,84,000 kilometer, and the speed of the light is 3 lakh kilometer per second. Now you can calculate how much time it take. It take about 1.3 second to reach moonlight on the earth. Lunar eclipse is caused when the moon comes between the sun and the earth. Earth comes between the sun and the moon. Sun comes between the earth and the moon. None of this. See the picture. When the lunar eclipse occur, it is occur when that is the sun, that is the earth, and that is the moon. This is the position when the lunar eclipse occur. But if it reverse, sun is here, moon is here, and the earth is there, then this is known as solar eclipse. Every year there is 8 eclipses occur. It may be possible that maximum number of eclipses belongs to the lunar. Otherwise, it may be possible all the eclipses belongs to the solar.